how much money I need to start on Amazon FBA for private label. I've been asked these questions many times, even since 2017 when I started my original channel in Arabic. I've been asked that question. And recently somebody sent me a question in here asking me if £1,000 will be enough for UK market because it's a small market. £1,000 for a private label, it's going to be very difficult to do anything with it. I'm not going to tell you how much it would cost you to get the goods, because I'm sure you can figure out all the costs that you need for getting a product in the UK or on any other markets. Basically the cost of the product, the taxes, the VAT, plus the images, all the other costs, Helium 10, so any tools you're going to use to find the product, all of these costs, okay, if you calculate them, they'll be way more than 1,000. I'm not going to answer it that way, okay? I will come back with a question. So if you think your budget is too little and that's why you wanted to try Amazon, I hate the word try because it implies you are planning to fail. That's what I hear when somebody says, I want to try Amazon FBA. It means I want to fail on Amazon FBA. You're not trying. It's a serious business. And if you go into it with a serious mind, you will succeed. But if you go with a try attitude, you will not succeed. So what happens is that most sellers or people who want to try Amazon, they have a small budget, like 1,000 or 2,000, and they want to try Amazon. So they would go to the cheapest products, forget all the criteria about choosing a product. All they are concerned about if that budget is enough to get that product. So what ends up happening, everybody goes for the same products, that the cheapest. So something for $1. So everybody will go for something for $1. Everybody will go with something very light because they don't want to pay too much shipping fees. So they want something really light. So everyone will go for those kind of products. So what ends up happening, everybody compete for the same products. And what ends up happening, everybody fails. That's what happens. So if you don't have enough money to start Amazon, and I would say at least 5,000, even in the UK market, because it's not only the cost of the products, there is other added costs that when you start adding them up, they just start adding up. And it's not going to be 1,000 is enough for one stock that we decide is only going to be 500, for example. They say, oh, why do you say 4,000? Because I can get something for $1 for 500. That's $500. A bit of tax, a bit of fees, and that's it. It's finished. I've made 1,000 and I'm launched. What about the images, all the other added costs? What about if you run out of stock? How are you going to restock? Because what most people don't know, that Amazon does not give you money straight away, even assuming that you will be profitable immediately, because you might not be profitable immediately. It might take you time to become profitable. So what if Amazon will not pay you for at least 6 weeks? For when you are a new seller, there is hold on the money for a certain time. After that, yes, it's every 2 weeks, but before that, a new sellers, they will be like in review for 6 weeks. Sometimes they keep extending it. So you will not have access to your money immediately. So you'll have to have money for the first inventory, the second, and sometimes the third. So because of that, I say, no, 1,000 will not do anything. So if you want to try arbitrage, which I don't advise, but arbitrage or wholesale maybe, yes, 1,000 will be okay because there's no taxes that you have to pay. It's within the country. You don't have to pay huge amount of shipping fees. So everything is within the same country, so it's fine. You can try that. But for private label, anybody's telling you £1,000 is enough, they're deceiving you because they are basically preparing you for failure. I know a lot of people are not gonna like that. I know I've been getting that all these years, like, why are you making it hard for us? It's not me. I'm trying to be honest with you, because if you want me to tell you, oh, okay, buy my course and then £1,000 is enough for you, that's amazing for me. You buy my course, I don't care if you fail or succeed, but that's not me. So I'll keep saying that it's not enough. Small amount is not enough. Why I say it's the more is the better, because then you will go for products with higher price. Most people will go for those prices because of their budget. people who are trying. So you are basically setting yourself for success. You're increasing your chances of success. That's why I say the more is the better, okay? Even in the UK market, and the UK is not that small for it to accept just £1,000 to actually launch a product and be successful. And the question also I will ask those people who say, can I start with £1,000? So the question will be, what do you want to do with that £1,000? Do you actually want it to succeed, or you just wanted to try and throw it to Amazon? If you want to throw it, you can throw it, it's fine. You can start even with a £5. You can get something and send it to Amazon and sell it. You can start with any amount of number. So you have to ask yourself an honest question. Do you want to actually work on Amazon or sell on Amazon and make a meaningful amount of money that make you quit your job or achieve financial freedom? If that is your aim, then you have to ask yourself, if I'm actually looking at this small budget, how many people like me looking at that small budget with the same mindset, with the same thinking of, I will get the cheapest, not the best product, no, I'll get the cheapest. So when you have a bigger budget, not only like, I will get this product first, it's not the cheapest, it's the product that fit the criteria that I'm looking for. Two, I will add something to make it even more better. If I only have £1,000, I can't do that. So how I'm going to improve that product? I will ask the supplier, okay, can you add this? Can you add that? They'll say, oh, there'll be extra. Maybe there'll be a bit of mold fees that you have to pay. All these things, the added cost, will make you stand out and give you bigger chance for success. But if you go with that mindset, I want to try Amazon, then yes, £1,000 will be enough for you to try Amazon.